The biggest businesses, the biggest tax breaks. Tonight, Fox 13 continues our investigation into the tens of millions of dollars given away every year in property tax breaks.
We're talking about $41 million in Shelby County and another $30 million in the city of Memphis every single year. Now, last night we told you about the 9 boards issuing those tax breaks and the transparency concerns about how they operate.
Now, the goal is for those tax breaks to boost business. But is it really working? Fox 13's Your Money investigator Kate Beery finds out if we're getting our money's worth.
We want to live in a safe community. We want our children to go to school and be educated and be prosperous. And that is really what our tax dollars are for.
Shirley Bondin is the executive director of the Black Clergy Collaborative. Her group fights for economic equality.
We continue to give the tax breaks over and over again. And it just it's illogical and it's not helpful to our community.
She is critical of the boards giving tax breaks in exchange for economic promises without accountability.
We're giving large businesses and corporations welfare and guaranteed income.
People say pilot and they think I get this big check. I do not absolutely get a big check.
Roshan Austin is president and CEO of the Works, Inc. Her group works to revitalize neighborhoods, support families, and increase affordable housing, all of which are expensive. She says tax breaks help make that work possible.
So I'm not getting any return outside of a good heart and some tenants having a place to live. So we are definitely not in the black on these deals.
As Fox 13 has previously investigated, our area needs about 35,000 more affordable housing units. Austin says most affordable housing construction deals only work because of tax breaks.
Our income at the end of the year was $42,000. And people think this is a get-rich scheme? No. I'm upside down. There is not a private developer that can do that and eat.
Economist Dr. John Ganuski was an early advisor on using pilots in Shelby County. He says tax breaks are necessary to compete here, but they can't be the only incentive.
The key is you don't want to give away too much, but you want to give away enough to make the Memphis economy more attractive.
I asked him about what Fox 13 found in state records, that Shelby County has more than 500 parcels under pilots. That's 10 times more than Nashville or Knoxville.
Shelby County has always been a slow, steady growth county. It's been a county that struggles with poverty. And as we know all the barriers to growth that exist in Shelby County. Those same barriers don't exist in other areas. Nashville, Davidson County doesn't, Knoxville doesn't, and Chattanooga doesn't. They don't face the same kind of barriers we do.
Taxpayer advocate Joe Kent has poured hours into crunching the data from pilots to show whether they are working. He contends we're giving away too much.
It's amazing that we're the most affordable city in the United States, and we're still giving away tax breaks.
The Shelby County Assessor's Office came to a similar conclusion. It told the County Commission recently taxpayers in Memphis and Shelby County are not getting what they pay for.
Shelby County still has the highest unemployment rate of all the major urban centers in the state of Tennessee, and likewise we have an affordable housing shortage. So from the standpoint of return on investment, I think that there has to be some reformation, because we're not seeing that.
The Tennessee Department of Labor shows Shelby County with one of the highest unemployment rates in the state at 4%, while the counties in the Nashville metro area have about half that, the lowest in the state. The county assessor's office doesn't make the rules on tax breaks. It's advocating for those who do to change the rules so pilots are more effective and better monitored.
We do not believe that pilots are evil, and they're certainly, in a lot of cases, they're necessary.
Roshan Austin agrees we need pilots.
If we want reinvestment in the community, we have to use one of the few tools we have, which is the pilot. I agree that there is not enough oversight.
Shirley Bondon contends businesses should forfeit their tax breaks if they don't deliver the jobs and housing they promise. Last year, Shelby County raised the wheel tax in hopes of bringing in $17 million, while businesses got $41 million in tax breaks.
We wouldn't need the wheel tax if we were collecting some of the tax incentives that we're giving away. We wouldn't need the wheel tax.
State laws allowing pilots say they're supposed to help add jobs and affordable housing. Memphis and Shelby County have a shortage of both, among the worst in the state. But it's difficult to determine how much worse those problems would be without tax breaks or how much the pilots are helping. You can see the list of companies getting these tax breaks for yourself. Fox 13 created a detailed catalog in this story on our website, FOX13Memphis.com. Following your money, Kate Beery, Fox 13 News.